Hello everyone, it's been a little while. I did open another box of these, but the equipment went wrong, testing out my new hardware, so there were some issues with sound and I didn't upload the video in the end. So anyone who's opened the first box or first wave of Chilling Rain, you will know that the print quality isn't good, mainly being the centering, but everyone's worried about centering these days being perfect. For me, it doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's decent and not bad, like when one side is almost non-existent, that's fine with me. But we should see if this second wave is any better, because this is a second wave box. So price wise, the prices have gone down a bit. The Blaziken and the Alt-Art Moltres are nowhere near as ridiculous as they were. There's still a good few cards that are sort of £90. I think, the Blaziken, let's have a look, Blaziken, Moltres and Snorlax are all hitting sort of 80 still. Zapdos V and Articuno, the Calyrex, they've all sort of dropped to sort of like between 50 to 40 depending on what they are, and then the other Alt-Art Vs like Slowking, Tornadus, Gladeon, Rapidash, Chansey, they've all gone down to sort of like £25–30 between their other gold cards, apart from Electrode, are kind of trash. And interestingly, the trainer cards are worth more than usually the rainbows. So the rainbow rares for Pokemon are okay, but for trainers, people seem to like, the original colour artwork. I don't like trainers at all, so if I pull any trainers in this video, they're big on eBay, and I'll put them towards the cards I want. So what cards do I want? Golden Snorlax, that's my main card I'm looking for. Without that, there's still a few I like, but that's the main card. I'm going to buy that. Probably, if I don't get it in this box, I'll probably just go and buy it. Glaring Moltres looks cool, everyone likes that. Not too over keen on the other VMAX and the V Alt-Arts. They're okay. I mean, Tornadus looks cool, but value, it's like £30, so I can pick that up. So that said, if I get one in a box, that's still pretty cool. Any Alt-Art, is very cool and to get. I can't remember the exact odds, but the pull rates for them is quite bad, so I'll put them by card Zard, whatever they've worked out they are. They've opened quite a lot of packs and they've opened them up, and then they've done some rough data. But generally speaking, all arts I think are like 1 in 200 or something stupid like that, and the VMAX ones are like 400 or something like that. So 36 boosters, not likely to get anything. Each booster box generally has one secret rare, but two better than these, and about 7 pulls. So hopefully we get about 6 Vs and then 2 full arts, or an Alt-Art, or a VMAX maybe. VMAX is about 1 in 24 now as well, so we'll see. My last box I got a full art and a VMAX, and I think that was it, and then it was Vs. So let's just get it open. So I've got my knife, let's crack this bad boy open. Well, that's it. No going back now. That is open. So let's start with a Moltres. Move that pack back. So the cards I will give if I get a V or better. I think that's what I'm going to do. I will give you a card, otherwise I'll keep them because I am somewhat using them at the moment. So Twacky, Whirlipede, Brawly, Venipede. Okay, so fuck the rest of the cards. Let's separate things. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I realise it is just a holo, which is like 1 in 3 or something. But I actually need this card. I don't have him for my Pokédex, so that for me is already a good start. Hopefully I won't get 5 more of them. Just to be optimistic, I've got 2 top loaders. I've got my blue sleeves for my collection, and then anything that I don't like, trainers mainly, I'll be putting in here. Articuno, of the three birds, that is the least expensive. People don't really want that. Artwork wise, it just isn't as good, to be honest, so why bother? Okay, so we've got a regular rare. I will put these to one side just so we can work out what we get in the end, if it's been a good box or a bad box. Let's not do a trick this time, let's just go in. And we've got another rare. So far, statistically, 1 in 3, that's what we've got. Another Calyrax, Ice Boy. So we go for the Rock'n'Roll. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, to one of the more popular full arts. Marie, Colette, Porygon, and another rare. The term rare, obviously a loose term, rare as in being, sometimes you get more of the rares of one card than actually you get uncommons in a box. That tells you something about the rares. I'll give you one code. Got to give you some. You know, thanks for watching, everyone. Okay, let's go for this honey. Freony. Is that focused? A bit better. Okay, Ladian, Lapras, Swellix. Oh, we've got something. Okay, we've got our first V. So I do already have this Moltres. I believe it's the Articuno I'm missing, so I would like to get that. I know I've got 2 of them. So this one will be going on eBay, but out of the V's, it's one of the better ones actually. Just because it's quite nice value, and you know it looks cool. Moltres seems to be the more popular one of birds. A full art V would be very nice. I do like that. And the Corbin. I don't have that, I believe, artwork wise, so that is fine. Oh, just if you do care. Let's keep that side. Articuno. Yeah, I'm quite sure it's the Articuno V that I'm missing. Let's do the 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy, fire. Ground. Cool. Hatterem, Path to the Peak, Kakuna, Matada, Snugu, Castform, Ralts, a Mareep, a Clubopus, and another rare. So far, we've got no big hits, but you know, it only takes 1 packet to turn that around, so we'll keep going. Well, we're going to keep going anyway, even if we get nothing. Saw a video of a guy who opened 4 ETBs and got nothing but rares. Unlucky for him. Wouldn't be happy if it was me. A lot of trainers in this set, which for me isn't a good thing. Ampios. I'm also somewhat aware that the green and the white cards in the back shouldn't make a difference. They didn't for the first batch. Let's look through what I've done. I don't know, I still, looking actually what I've done, the V came from a white pack, and then there's only 1 of the other white cards. So if I'm seeing, it looks more likely if it's a white code card, so I'll remove that. And you can't see it. So, Moist Castform, Weedle, Castform, Zangoose. Okay, so that was a green packet, just to confirm. So far, we're about a quarter away through the box and we're not doing great. Just going to take the code card out so we don't know what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't know if that's green or white. I haven't looked. I'll be looking in a second. My favourite artist for the Pokemon, Tamazeko. I probably pronounced that very badly, but I like the artwork he does. That's a rare as well, so yeah, very bad so far. I do find booster boxes in general have one good side and one bad side. So fingers crossed the other side is better. Take the code out. Remembering if I do get a V or better, then I'll give you that card. Water. Is it going to be a hint? Castform, Heracross, Routes. Ooh. So that's a rare. Again. So, confirm that was a white card. So, it looks like there are more green cards than white cards. So that would imply if you get a white card, it's more than likely to be a good card, but not necessarily. That's not how it always works. So far, potentially one of the worst boxes I've ever opened if it stays like this. It's not been a good start. Mulch is just cool on everything, but you know, it's been over there. So, try and go through this quickly. You don't really care about the other cards. So Gardevoir, Holo, and that was a green. Just to confirm. So yeah, as I said, the Moltres V was a white card, so that could have been a fluke. Okay, let's do the trick so we know we've got a Score Bunny in there. Let's go for Steel. Psychic. Okay. Kirilla, Crushing Gloves. Score Bunny, my personal favourite of the starters. I do like him. Grookey's still pretty cool, but so we've got a good starter range, to be honest, this gen. I quite like all of them. And we've got 2 duplicates so far. And Reverse Holo Renegonus. So we're nearly halfway, and we've got 1 V. Hoping my luck will increase. It's been reasonably good lately. It's not been terrible, so I may get up a dud. Not likely though. I should just get something, hopefully. And we've got a full art Doctor. There we have it. We have our first big hit. That was a white packet. There's your code for the white. Can't remember if I did the other one later, so that is the Moltres. Just in case I missed it, so the Moltres is there, and that's the code for this lass. So just going to show that close up. What is that worth? Let's have a quick look. Well, it's not going to be a high one. I don't think it's that particularly sought after. So she is worth about $10 or £10. Oddly, she's one of the ones where the rainbow art is worth more. So there's that. So there we are, 2 hits so far, and that could be my only ultra rare, which would suck, to be honest, because I don't want her and I don't need the Moltres so far. So far, personally, it could be better, couldn't it? Let's just flip that over. Ondoors, Tres, Quattro, Grass, Fighting. So let's go back in focus. Kapu. Okay, we've got another V, Volcaron, the fire and water type. I don't believe I got that in my last video, so that's one card I need, which is always cool. Okay, 3 packs left, and then we are halfway there. And that is 6 pulls. Could potentially in here. Oh, I gave you that by accident, so might as well have it. There you go. And it's a green. Let's see if we've got some lightning in this packet. So we've got another Fluffy. I know in my first box I literally got 1 of those. So, as I said, some uncommons are actually rarer than rares. Cool artwork of Intellion. James Pond. Hopefully, I'm really hoping I get another ultra rare in this packet. It would be a bit disappointing if I only got 1. There should be a VMAX in here hiding away somewhere. Be that a nice one, or just a regular one. I both have both the Calyrax already in VMAX form, so I don't really want those. Another rare. Okay, we're halfway deep. Let's just go for it. Cool, cool reverse. We'll put that somewhere so I don't lose it. That can go over there. And yeah, another rare. So lots of rares, not many ultra rares. Or Vs. So yeah, we're halfway, and so far, not very impressive. We've got, let's do a quick recap, I don't want to waste your guys' time. So we've only got 4 Polos, 2 Vs, a trainer, and the rest are just rares. So what's the centering like on that Doctor? Slightly left heavy, but I'd say on that 1 card as my sample size, it's better than the first batch. But I didn't open too many packets. I've opened about 40 packets, maybe 45 of Chilling Reign so far, so not a huge sample to compare anyway. But what I see, everyone pulls the bad cards. Bad looking cards are, you know, very uneven. Fire. So there's the regular. Another rare. It's going to be one of those times where the reverse holos I get are going to be rare, and I may end up getting more of those than the others. So let's just flip that around. Oh yeah, I got Agatha the full art last time. Worth about £12, I believe. Oh, there we go, another rare. Another rare holo. Sometimes I do get this, I get a lot of holo rares, so I kind of enjoy the reverse holos more so than the actual cards I'm getting. Not an awful box, I mean it could be worse, but it's certainly not great. Okay, Larian, Seabold, Sneasel, Dylan. Oh, come on, it's going to be disappointing. There's got to be another VMAX or V or something of worth in here. As always, it only takes 1 card to make a bad box a good box. So I'll be somewhat optimistic if you saw that. That's a white card. From what I've seen now, they've kind of gone back now, so there will be something reasonably decent in here. Water energy, honey, peony. Legion, Furfug, Valerian Farfetch'd, Sneasel. Again, just appreciate the artwork that the Abyssno is in the background there. You always appreciate when there's a Pokemon in the background. I do like that. Oh, and another one of those for free in one box. Should have got the hint that he was in the back of that card in the background. So that was indeed a white code. Interestingly enough, I think the other, well, one of the others I pulled with him on was also a white card. Take of that what you will. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go for fire. For some fire. Ah, steel. Karen, Estini, Adire, Treehill, Crabballer, Scorvet, Ladybird, Sobble, Lavesta. Okay, we've got a hint of something there. A Zapdos V. As I said, I think the Zapdos is what I've got earlier. I'll have to check now, but I believe I got a Moltres and an Articuno in my last box. Anything to go by. So that's 4 hits. It's usually 6, 7. 7 is the norm. 8 being a good box. 9 a very good box, but I think I haven't seen many of those. And also 5. I saw one person get 5 fees or better in a box before. Not great. Don't want to be that guy. Agatha, Reboot, Observatory, and a Hologanga. Looks pretty cool. I like the artwork. It's nice. Holo wise, regular Holo that is, I seem to be getting cards I didn't get last time, so that's cool. At least. No Calyrex in sight today. Last box was free. I got a V, a VMAX, and a full art. So none of those today. Okay, we've got some fire. Let's just skip. Oh my god. 4 in one box. And a rare Weezing. Reverse. Oh my god, I don't want to get any more of this guy. He can fuck right off. Okay. 3/4 of the way now around. And a very poor box, if I can say so far. I think I'm quite justified in that. A bit of fighting. Seems to be all about getting those rare reverse holos. Shocking. It's not been a good box. Let's slip that out. Which is unfortunate for you guys because it means you get less codes. I will give something in a minute anyway, just to appreciate you guys watching. So we got Electric, Stinny. I'll go through this quickly. You've seen these before by now. Okay, I can see the something on the back. What is it? It's a VMAX. So there we have it. We've got a VMAX Calyrex Shadow Rider. That is one that I got in my previous box, I believe. I believe it was that one, but we'll put him there because it's a hit nonetheless. So we're 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got the minimum. About 6 packets left, maybe 7. Nothing really worth putting in a top loader at the moment. And sorry, I didn't give you the VMAX card. So that was, again, indeed a white card. So it looks like they're kind of going back to the old ways of the whites being the rare cards. With a few exceptions, with the Abyssno, which is not. Fighting. same card in 2 packs in a row. Actually, hang on a minute. That happened earlier as well. I've literally got 2 Abyssos and now 2 Passerines. Someone is not shuffling these boxes, or these packets even. Electric. Celio, Haunter. Okay, well I thought I was going to get the Abyssno again, so now I've got the reverse holo as well. And another rare. Absolutely appalling box. I can't stress that enough, this has been a very bad box. This is sort of the reason nowadays why a lot of time I just buy the cards I need. Pull rates now are so low with this set and battle styles, it just doesn't seem worth opening packs. Another rare. So that's 5 packs left. Hopefully one more card. That's of somewhat value or looks cool. Let's just skip to the back now. I think at this point, yeah, I almost got 2 of those in a row as well. Okay, I'm going to just give you these, just to thank you guys. I'm going to give you the code cards for these, regardless of what they are. I'm just going to do these now as quickly as I can because, quite frankly, the box has been falling. So this is the last one I'm going to do. The rest are just going to rip them open. Cool card, just, you know, it's worth £1. Still in shock, I've only got 5 balls actually. It's not great. No. Just gonna rip these open. There we go. And ba-da-da-da. Crap. Last 3. Oh, sorry. Nearly took that one away. There we go. Nice. Think it was a terrible box, and then I go and pull the Alt Art Zapdos. Centering. It's not great, let's be honest. The centering, you can get some close-ups, is it's a bit top heavy, it's a bit left heavy. It's not the best, you know, to say the least. But it's one of the cards I wanted, and it's a cool card, so how things can change. I will quickly put that in a blue, because that would be going towards my collection. Just one more look at that bad boy. Yeah, you can see that centering isn't great. That's probably an 8 PSA at best, just because of the centering alone. But that card's worth £60-ish. I think it's £60. Let's have a quick look. I think at £60 it might have gone down or up. 70, 60? I think about 60. It might be 50 if you're buying it off, you know, someone on Facebook. So that's my 6 hits. I don't believe I'll get any more. But let's have another look. You never know, they could oh, we've got a V. Okay. All the good cards are hiding at the end. Another reverse holo of a rare. And a bit of last pack magic. Goodbye, box. So, Moltres. There we have the card. And it's a green, so we know it's going to be rubbish. And we're done. So, bit of a mixed box. You know, a lot of bad cards in there. To be honest, there's a hell of a lot of rares, hardly any holos. But I got 6 hits, so you know that's always good. Zoom in these bad boys. So rares. So we got the Zapdos, the Moltres, Volcarine. We've got a VMAX. Oh, we've got the Blissey at the end as well. So we got those 4. VMAX, a Doctor, and the Zapdos, which is, I really wanted it. It's not the most valuable card, I think. So let's see what we got. We've got the Blaziken VMAX at top of about 85, 90 pounds. The Shadow Rider Alt Art VMAX is about 80, just over 80, low 80s. Moltres V Alt Art is also around the same. Gold Snorlax around 80 pounds. And then yeah, the 5th most valuable card is the Zapdos. So the Zapdos is very cool. There's no doubts about it. It looks like Roadrunner. And yeah, I'm happy with that. There we have it. And just to honour that cool card, here's one more code card for you. So that's it for now. Not sure what my next video will be, but I will make more videos. So yeah, stay tuned. Peace out.